This is my story. I'll share it with you. I am very much in love. I've been married for 16 years, 2 kids, the older teenager, my gift firstborn. We have a wonderful relationship, trusts me a lot, shares. And a baby boy, almost 3 years old, our miracle. Me wonderful husband, works, spends a lot of time with the children. With the baby we even equally stay. Because I also work, my job is interesting, but physically difficult. I am a finisher, decorator. My earnings are now higher than my husband's, but thanks to his work, in the power structures bought a house and an apartment. We live in a small cozy town. We have everything and together we are a good team. And before the baby, everything was very easy for me personally. I even had another regular man, also married, from the weighty circles of the city. We met about 5 years ago when we worked together. He wooed me very nicely, arranged trips to a picnic, in winter to a country house for a vacation. I managed to disappear from the family for a few days. Many men in my life are all very cool, interesting, always something to help me in life. At my main after-husband man somehow fell ill and died father. By this time we dated about 2 years. I was no longer working there. So, the father died and my admirer completely gave up, saddened. I didn't know how I could help. I wrote words of condolence, that if you need help in anything, I will do everything. And 2 weeks tried not to bother. It was a dull November, and I realized that the relationship probably outlived itself, like a second marriage, no fire routine. But also realized that I could not part with him just by myself. I stuck. My husband and I have long wanted a second child, but 10 years did not work out anything. And I matured a plan, if there will be a child, I can part with that fan. My darling, 2 weeks after the loss of the father began to write me actively. We met, and from the first time on the pregnancy test 2 stripes. The first ultrasound showed that everything was fine. The critical 5 weeks were over. It was New Year's Eve, and on this day I wanted to say that we would have to break up. We went out of town, romance, kebabs, silent snowfall. I was cowardly. I couldn't tell him we were breaking up. We always met twice a week, rarely one. And so by the end of January or early February, before going home, I burst into tears for the first time and still said that this meeting is the last. We need to part. I will have a baby. He was of course dumbfounded by such news. Asked whose baby, is it not his? I said, yes, the baby is his. But I have no claims, I have a family and as it happened, so it happened. But he didn't agree. He said he couldn't do it without me. He said he was in love and that he didn't want to break up. After this conversation, he continued to communicate as if nothing had happened, sent me beautiful flowers delivered to work, stroked my growing belly when he met me, and I started to feel tense. It felt that he wanted passion, as before, and I needed only care, which in full measure I gave my husband. The point was the moment I was put on the conservation. I did not tell him about it. He found out a day later, asked for a meeting. I said that I cannot. I'm in the hospital. And I wrote him a farewell letter, thanking him that everything was wonderful, cool, but it's time to part. I need what you can't give me, and you, what I can't give you now. He read it, but he didn't reply until the night before. That he didn't want this, the breakup, that he wouldn't forgive, that he would miss you, and all that other stuff. I had sleep paralysis at night, checked out, went into pregnancy fully. My belly was growing. I felt like a fertility goddess. He sometimes wrote, A couple of times came to work. We talked about distracted topics and parted. After the birth, he congratulated on the birth of his son, began to periodically send money, mostly on holidays. And so all this has been dragging on for 3 years. I used to do all kinds of needlework to sell, so he would order these items, pay 10 times as much, so he would lure me out of the house. I gave up a few times, but I feel like I don't love him anymore. I don't love him at all. Like a man is not a stranger and thoughts of him slip through, but I do not want him as a man. And now, like a new I have feelings, there was another customer, not the one I was talking about. With that one did not begin to communicate further. I blocked him. The new one assures me that he is free, divorced, but suffers for his daughter very much. After the order began to communicate with him, very warm, very easy. There were 2 dates, sends hearts, calls to visit. But I don't know if I want him to. I don't know what to do. I work very hard, but I'll be honest, not only for the money. Work helps to distract me from the lovers who are asking for me. Apparently, I'm such a nature crush. Just at home with my husband, I do not sit at home. I want emotions on the side. Now here are thoughts of a new beau in my head. It's good that my husband is not burdened with suspicions about me. He wants to trust me. Yes. And at home I behave seriously. I'm a mom of 2 children. But I take liberties, I can't deny it. I'm in love. And you allow yourself to fall in love with someone nice? Right, please. Please, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There are many more interesting stories to come. Thank you.